What's going on, guys? Messi here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to a FIFA Generations video today. And what we're looking at are going to be the FA Cup winners this year, Chelsea. We're going to take a look at the start 11 and subs bench from the game against Manchester United and look at their first ever FIFA Ultimate Team cards. The game itself ended 1-0 to Chelsea thanks to a penalty from Eden Hazard. So just before we get started, as always, if you enjoy the video, make sure to show your support by leaving a like rating, and be absolutely awesome and greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, press the subscribe button for more, and press the notifications tab next to it to receive and alert every single time I upload a video. If you missed today's first video, the transfer video, we're down below in the description box, and the schedule right now, 8 AM is transfers, 9 PM is the second video if there is one, and finally in the comment section below, who do you think is going to win the Champions League this weekend? So let's get started then with the Chelsea team, and the formation they did play right now isn't on FIFA Ultimate Team. Obviously the three at the back formations we've got a 3-4-1-2, 3-4-2-1, 3-4-3 and a 3-5-2, but Chelsea technically they play a 3-5-1-1. And the closest thing we have got is a 3-5-2, so if I press that, also on FIFA it's got a left mid, a DM, a cam, another DM, and a right mid, whereas I'm pretty sure for Chelsea, it's like a flat midfield with Eden Hazard just behind the striker. But let's start off from the back with the goalkeeper then being Courtois. The Belgian international has got a lot of team season cards actually throughout the years, including this year on FIFA 18, got FIFA 14 there, FIFA 13, FIFA 12, and he even had like a silver base card. On the World Cup mode, he's actually got downgrade from his base card on FIFA 18, being an 89 down to an 88. And if I go to page number 2, we should see his first ever card, yeah. There, back on FIFA 10 as a 58 rated keeper. The first defender in the three at the back formation is going to be Cesar Azpilicueta, who in real life is one of the most versatile defenders around. In fact, it shows on FIFA Ultimate Team, he's a left back, a centre back, and a right back. And since FIFA 14, he's pretty much had a team season every single year, as you can see there, as a left back, FIFA 15 as a left back as well, FIFA 16 didn't get one, FIFA 17 centre back, and FIFA 18 a 92 centre back. And this shows had quite a few special cards. As I mentioned before, the team of the season had a FUT birthday right back, a FUTMA centre back, an Informer centre back, and a World Cup mode card down to an 83 from an 85. But I don't think it's down to performance. I'm pretty sure it's because he's gone from a centre back to a right back. And if you compare it to his World Cup card 4 years ago now on FIFA 14, as you can see there, 78 rated, and is much better now. But his first FUT card was back on FIFA 10 as a silver, playing for Osasuna. He then moved on to Marseille from FIFA 11 and FIFA 12, then transferred to Chelsea, and since then, he's improved so much. I just realised as well, this card here is a silver, but his gold 75, it has worse stats. The next defender is going to be the man that lifted the trophy for Chelsea, being Gary Cahill, the club captain, and a middle centre back in the back three formation. Over the years has had quite a few special cards, including an inform card on FIFA 17, FIFA 14 had a team of season and the very first Tots pack that year, FIFA 11 had 2 inform cards for Bolton, being 83 and an 82, and a World Cup card on 14 and 18. I've just seen the stats on that inform card there from FIFA 11, 83 rated but had 79 pace, 88 defending and 87 heading, absolute monster there. But his first FUT card was back on FIFA 10, being, if it comes up right now, there, 76 rated. And the final centre back is going to be Antonio Rudiger, someone they signed from Roma 1 year ago, or pretty much this time last year, and a German international defender. And since his debut back on FIFA 13 as a 61 rated non-rare bronze card, got an upgrade to a 64. But I remember having this card right here on FIFA 15, the silver base card, that was so overpowered. His card stats were pretty much better than a lot of gold centre backs that year, having 80 pace, 73 defending and 77 physical, had 2 informed cards in his FIFA career, being on FIFA 16 and FIFA 17. And now going on to the fullbacks for Chelsea. On the left hand side, we've got Marcos Alonso, the Spaniard. Surprisingly not going to the World Cup this summer like a lot of people were expecting to go there, but Monreal was selected ahead of him. And last year on FIFA 17, had one of my favourite ever team of season cards, a 90 rated player, and his stats, everything above 87. I didn't even play him as a left back though in game because again his stats are too good for that, and I moved into left centre mid to pretty much be a Hullet from last year. He had 3 informed cards on FIFA 17 as an 86, 85 and 83. This year just one as an 84, but his first ever FIFA card was back here on FIFA 12 playing for Bolton. In that 2 year period from FIFA 12 to FIFA 14, he had quite a few clubs on FIFA, including Bolton, Fiorentina and Sunderland. And moving across to the right hand side, then in the right wing back position, we have got ourselves Victor Moses, and fair play to him, he has transitioned into that new position really well. He has had his fair amount of clubs on FIFA, obviously being Chelsea is the main one. He played on loan to Liverpool, went to Stoke, went to West Ham, has proved quite a few as well. If I go on to page number 2, yeah, Crystal Palace and Wigan. And this card here for Chelsea, I'm pretty sure it wasn't actually a transfer card to Chelsea. I swear he had an informed silver card that year. By the way, his very first FIFA Ultimate Team card was playing for Crystal Palace on FIFA 10 as a 73 rated right wing. And the first midfielder is going to be someone that in real life hasn't performed very well whatsoever after a massive money move from Monaco, around £40 million 1 year ago. But in regards to FIFA Ultimate Team, this card right here, the 82 DM, it was one of the best in the game for like 6 solid months. And playing for Monaco last year in the DM role, he had an 87 team a season, got a path to glory this year, a World Cup card which was downgraded from an 82 down to an 80. His base card last year was a transfer to Chelsea and also Monaco. He had an inform card back on FIFA 16, but his first one is there as a 70 rated player, still playing for Monaco. And moving on to a player which has had so many special cards on FIFA, being Cesc Fabregas, the former Barca and Arsenal midfielder, now playing for Chelsea. And in fact, the very first page, there's so many special cards. You've got a team of the season there on FIFA 15, man of the match card. That was an inform card on FIFA 10, by the way, centre forward for Arsenal, and it looked absolutely phenomenal. 96 passing and 91 dribbling. Inform card FIFA 17, FIFA 14 inform for Chelsea, FIFA 13 for Barca. There's like so many special cards in fact. Like that year, I think 2014 was the year he joined Chelsea. And it's even page number 2, but most of them are going to be base cards. And his last ever FIFA card was back on FIFA 15 as an 84. And here is his very first FIFA Ultimate Team card as an 86 base card on FIFA 10. And again, that DM1 was in fact an inform card, same goes for 90. But 86, it's not a bad way to start. And now we've got one of the world's best midfielders, been N'Golo Kante, and since making the move to Leicester City 3 years ago now, he's lit up the Premier League. And his FIFA cards again do represent that, including this year having a Team of the Year 95, last year the Player of the Year for Chelsea, get a nice 2 team of the season and a nice 2 award winner. And these two in particular, obviously last year the 92 was fantastic and I got so much use out of him, but this year as soon as he came out I pretty much bought him, and he's still one of my favourite midfielders on the game. And I never really noticed his stats either, like 90 pace, 93 passing, 93 dribbling and defending, 94 physical and 87 shooting. That card is nuts. He's had a couple of man of matches as well for Chelsea, being FIFA 18 and FIFA 17. A team of season for Leicester, their very first one, 88 rated. His World Cup card's 88 rated as well. Ones to watch, inform card, and on page number 2, there isn't one. His first card there is from FIFA 15. And like I said at the very start of the video, Chelsea do play a very flat midfield, so Kante being a cam in this team, it's not really too correct really, he'd be down here. And now we've got Chelsea's magician being Eden Hazard, and just look how many special cards he's had. Like team seasons pretty much every single year, inform cards scattered all over the place, and even like man of matches from FIFA 14 from the World Cup. Okay, I've put his first name in now so his brother doesn't pop up, but still, 98 rated last year, 95 this year, 95 on FIFA 15, 94 on FIFA 17, just so many high rated Hazard cards. I do love his card design though from Euro 2016, the 92 there and the 91. Had a player of the month last year, I got so many games out of that one. A World Cup 92, which does match that card. And there's even a special page full of Hazard cards then, so we've got a 91 touch from FIFA 13 right midfield, a 91 left wing for Lille in France from FIFA 12, which I did use a lot, a centre forward from the World Cup mode, a hero card, we've got an inform card from Lille in FIFA 12 as well, and a cam version. And page number 3's got even more special inform card Hazards, being from FIFA 11, 86, 85 and 84, an inform card on FIFA 10 up to an 84, but his first card, his first base card, 78 rated right wing. And the final player in the starting 11 is going to be someone they signed back in January from Arsenal, being Olivier Giroud. And so far on FIFA 18 has got an 87 inform card, an 87 path to glory, an 86 version from his Puskas award there for the best goal of the year. And throughout the years had quite a few inform cards along the way, and also a team of season there from FIFA 12 playing for Montpellier. But his first ever FIFA card then was back on FIFA 12 I think it was, I just checked it's not FIFA 11. He shouldn't pop up, no, so yeah, FIFA 11 right about now. And his first FUT card was 76 rated, but ended the year with an 88 tots. And there is a Chelsea starting 11 from their game against Manchester United in the FA Cup final last weekend. And I've mentioned before, like multiple times now, their formation isn't a 3-5-2, but it's as close as they can get to on FIFA Ultimate Team. And Hazard, technically, he'd be playing where Kante is. And moving on to the bench, we've got the backup goalkeeper for Chelsea being Caballero, who is signed 1 year ago from Man City. Over FIFA Ultimate Team had an 80 man of match card, 80 inform again from FIFA 13, but other than that it's pretty much base cards on the way, and his first FUT cards back there on FIFA 12, 75 rated playing for Malaga. The first defender on the bench is going to be Zappacosta, again a new summer signing from last year from Torino, and throughout the years had no special cards, just a 79 base this year, a 77 last year, and a 74 silver, and 268. Next up we've got the brother of a former Chelsea player now being Nathaniel Chalobah, and only had one card ever on FIFA Ultimate Team as a 58 rated bronze. Yeah, another Chelsea signing this time from the January transfer window is going to be Ross Barkley. The former Everton player has had a couple special card start years and wants to watch many though, as his highest ever FUT card in 81, 81 informed card on FIFA 16, 80 rated World Cup card, and a 70% World Cup there from FIFA 14, a silver inform, but his first FUT card's there, 69 rated cam. And now we have a player currently linked to a move away from Chelsea, being Willian, the Brazilian international. Throughout the years, had quite a few special cards. Last year had a man of the match 87. This year the same thing as a man of the match and a path to glory. An SBC card last year 86 rated alongside an inform card from FIFA 17 and FIFA 18. A World Cup card from this year 85 rated. A right mid, I think Footy's winner there from FIFA 16. Base cards 85, 84, 83 in form, 82 is his lowest ever rated card, but his first one 83 left wing from FIFA 14. The second to last one's going to be Pedro, and in regards to FIFA, it's quite hard to filter out because a lot of players have the same name, and over the years had quite a few special cards. His highest though was an 87 from FIFA 13, FIFA 14 and FIFA 12. He got a man of the match card last year at 86 from the FA Cup as well, this time though as a right wing back, so a bit of a position change there. But if we go on to page number 2 then, a few more special cards, an inform card there, a World Cup card, again more inform cards, but his first FUT card was back on FIFA 11, and that was the 82 rated base for Barca. And the final part on the bench is going to be Chelsea's Alvaro Morata, who was a massive money move from last year from Real Madrid. And so far has had 2 special cards for Chelsea, technically 3 if you count ones to watch as well, but has had 2 ones to watch cards in back-to-back years, one for Real Madrid there, and one again for Chelsea. An 83 World Cup card from this year despite not being selected for Spain in their World Cup squad. An 86 man of the match card playing for Juventus this time at the Euros. Again, a couple base cards, couple man of matches, but his first FUT card was back on FIFA 12 as a 70 rated striker for Real Madrid. And there is a full bench, and the 2 players that got on the pitch in the game were Willian and Morata. But that, guys, is going to be it for this video. So as always, if you enjoyed it, make sure to show your support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome and greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, press the subscribe button for more and press the notifications tab next to it to receive an alert every single time I upload a video. If you missed today's first video, it'll down below in the description box. Transfer videos at 8 AM, for the second video it'll be at 9 PM, and the comment section below, who do you think is going to win the Champions League this weekend? So thank you for watching this video, I'll see you next time.